Hello, myself Dr. Vivek Asati, Associate Professor in the Department of Pharmaceutical Chemistry, ISF College of Pharmacy, Moga. Today we will learn about the experiment of the synthesis of benzocaine. This is included under the syllabus of BPharm course semester as per PCI guideline. So let's start to discuss about benzocaine. So benzocaine is the trade name for the local anesthetic known chemically as ethyl para-amino benzoate, which is found in many creams, ointment used in the treatment of pain due to sunburn, minor burn, cuts, scrapes and insect bites. Benzocaine is structurally analogous to cocaine, lidocaine and novocaine and is prepared by the esterification of para-amino benzoic acid with ethanol. It is an esterification reaction which can be influenced by the concentration of the starting materials. Now we will see the techniques required in the synthesis is reflux, melting point, decrystallization and filtration. Chemicals required for the experiment is para-amino benzoic acid, ethanol, concentrated sulfuric acid, sodium carbonate. The glasswares required for the experiment are conical flask, reflex condenser, round bottom flask, funnel, beaker and glass rod. So, in the experiment, the reaction will be performed between para-amino benzoic acid and ethanol in the presence of sulfuric acid and we got the benzocaine. Now, we will discuss about the mechanism of benzocaine. So, benzocaine binds to the sodium channel and it reversibly stabilizes the neuronal membrane, which decreases its permeability to sodium ions. Depolarization of the neuronal membrane is inhibited, thereby blocking the initiation and conduction of nerve impulses. Let's start the synthesis of benzocaine. So the requirement of glassware is round bottom flask, funnel, measuring cylinder, conical flask, glass rod and reflux condenser. And chemicals required benzoic acid, that is para-amino benzoic acid, sodium carbonate, hydrochloric acid and absolute ethanol. Procedure start by taking 1.08 gram of para-amino benzoic acid. Then I am transferring into round bottom flask. Then add 10 ml of absolute ethanol and stir the mixture to dissolve the solid. Stir the solution of round bottom flask, then attach this round bottom flask to the reflux condenser and reflux for 2 hours. The reflux proceed for 2 hours. When the reaction is complete, remove the reaction apparatus from the heat and allow it to cool. So now I am removing this reaction mixture of round bottom flask and going for cool it. After the reaction mixture cooled, add 10% sodium carbonate solution drop-wise to this solution for the neutralization purpose. So for the preparation of 10% sodium carbonate, you have to take 10 gram of sodium carbonate into 100 ml of water and add drop wise into the reaction mixture. You can see as gas bubbles out of the solution and the reaction mixture get neutralized. After pH reached at 8, you can stop the addition of sodium carbonate solution. At this point, the sulfuric acid is completely neutralized and the ethyl para-amino benzoate precipitated. So you can see the precipitate inside the round bottom flask. So collect the precipitate by filtration and dry the product to determine the melting point. So you filter the solution mixture. So you get precipitate on the filter paper. So we collect the precipitate after filtration. So we are going for the dry the product, and after that we determine the melting point and percentage yield. Now we calculate the percentage yield of benzocaine. So firstly we go through the stoichiometric equation. Here para-aminobenzoic acid react with ethyl alcohol form benzocaine. So here in this equation we can see that 1 mole of para-aminobenzoic acid required for the synthesis of 1 mole of benzocaine. So through this equation, firstly we check their molecular weight of para-aminobenzoic acid. So that is 137.14 gram per mole, and molecular weight of benzocaine is 165.19 gram per mole. So 137.14 gram para-aminobenzoic acid for 165.19 gram of benzocaine, because 1 mole for 1 mole of benzocaine. Therefore, 1.08 gram para-aminobenzoic acid will form 165.19 upon 137.14 into 1.08 is equal to 1.3 gram of benzocaine. So therefore, the theoretical yield will be 1.3 gram, and the practical yield, that is the actual yield that determined after the synthesis of compound, is 1.1 gram. So we can calculate the percentage yield, that is equal to practical yield upon theoretical yield into 100. So 1.1 upon 1.3 into 100 is equal to 84%. So 84% is the practical percentage yield of benzocaine. Thank you.